Alright, what is going on, everyone? So today in this video, I'm going to be going over Supreme Week 7 for Spring Summer 18, and I'm going to be discussing some ideas, sort of like predictions. I'm not going to be predicting exact items. Again, I'm just going to be predicting the collaboration, sort of what I think it could be, because this week is actually one of the harder ones to determine, because noticing sort of patterns that fall in this week, it can be something really good, it can be a sneaker collab, it can be so many things, but I'm sort of going to narrow it down to what I think it can be, discussing the overall sort of things that we've seen around like leaks and discussion and rumors. I'm gonna sort of determine what it could be this week. But I hope you guys all enjoy this video. Subscribe below if you're new, that'd be appreciated, and drop a like. You guys can do either, both optional, but it would mean a lot to me if you guys would do those. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, so noticing typical patterns that fall on week 7, and I noticed something very sort of, I guess not suspicious, but something that could actually determine this week pretty easily, but there's still many factors that play into it. So on week 3, now I know it's week 7, I'm gonna discuss week 3 for a second. So this season, week 3, we had a sneaker collaboration, and typically week 3 has been a sneaker collaboration. Like I discussed it last season, and it was a week 3 sneaker collab, Nike Air Force 2, and those were sort of cool. I noticed that on week 3. Now this season, week 3, we also had a sneaker collaboration, and we've had that pattern continuing for a bit now. And noticing week 7, we sometimes have sneaker collaborations. Now I'm noticing that we already have had a sneaker drop on week 3, and I believe in Fall Winter 17, or yeah, Fall Winter 17, we had a sneaker collab on week 3, and I think we may have had one on week 7. I don't know, I don't really remember the week too well, but I don't know if we had 2 sneaker collabs or not. I think we would, and I think it was on week 7 as well. Now, considering that this season we're on week 7, and we've already had a sneaker release on week 3, I think that we could easily see a Supreme Nike collaboration. I know we've already seen a Supreme Nike collab with, we already saw one with the Air Force 1s, and we already saw the Doc Martin Undercover Public Enemy, so that'd be a lot of sneakers, right? But the thing is, we do have the Supreme Nike sort of dad shoes that we still have to release, the one with the flames and the one that's just sort of like a black colorway, so we still have those to release. And considering that it's week 7, we could see this week, but the chances are sort of low in my opinion to see it this week. Again, I'm gonna keep it in the back of my mind that it's possible, but considering that we've already had a bunch of sneaker collabs like week 3, week 5, and we having another one week 7, that'd be 3 sneaker collabs in a short span of time. That'd be sort of different, and I don't know if that would happen, but keep it in mind, this possibility. I would expect it maybe to drop later in the season though, like week 14, week 15. I think we could see something like that, but that's typically when they'll just start dumping all the good lookbook stuff and accessories like the kayak. That's when you see more stuff like that. But sort of my first thing that I think we could see this week is a sneaker collab, sort of like on the lower chance, but something could happen. Now, since week 7 is one of the harder weeks to determine what it could be, I noticed we've had artists on this week, but the thing was you already had a photographer, which technically is an artist, last week with Nancy Golden. So considering all that, I feel like it's really, again, this is a really hard week to determine. So if I get anywhere near, I'm gonna be happy. So we could have an artist. Again, we have had 2 artist collaborations in a row before, so chances of us seeing Nancy Golden then another artist is sort of low. But again, noticing that typically on week 7, I know I've said typically a bunch, but I noticed on week 7 we've also had big collaborations like Stone Island, North Face, and you know, noticing that, I don't know if we've had too much big discussion on big brands recently. I feel like the season's sort of been weaker in a lot of smaller collaborations, but I feel like we could see a Supreme North Face collaboration, not this week, but sometime this season, so just keep that in mind. But we do notice we've had like Supreme and Dolce & Gabbana recently, and we've had those sort of discussions. So noticing that, we could see a big collaboration with them, or also Supreme Burberry was discussed, and we could see like different clothing pieces, not a box logo of course. But again, those are 2 very uncommon things. Doubt either of them will happen, but I guess we have to take in all options because you never really know. So we could see a big collaboration this week, we could see a sneaker collaboration, we could see an artist. I'm not sure exactly what artist we could see. I remember we had Mike Hill, I believe, on a week, no, we had Mike Hill on week 5 in Spring Summer 17, so that's a completely different week. And but week 5 did have, you know, a collaboration. I think they may have had a sneaker too. So week 3, week 5, week 7, typical weeks for sneakers to drop on, along with like week 14, 15. But for this week, it's really hard to determine. So I just gotta say, you know, it could be a sneaker big collab. It could be anything I've really said in this video so far, but I'm not gonna stretch this out. That's really all I know right now, because it's pretty hard to determine this week. But going back to this real quick before I end the video off, we could see regular lookbook too. I have noticed just complete like lookbook weeks and no collabs before, in between this sort of span between like March 31st, or not March 31st, like March 29th, I believe, that date. So March 29th all the way to like April 11th or something. I've noticed that sort of pattern of no collab. So we could see it just an empty week, just completely lookbook, nice lookbook hopefully. So we could see that, but again, I'm not sure. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. All I need to really discuss, let me know what you guys think will happen. If you guys have any info, share it of course. But anyways, Thanks for watching. Anyways though, thank y'all for watching this video. I really do appreciate that you guys stopped by to watch it. Let me know if this is accurate. If you guys, again, if you have any info on this week, you guys can share little bits of it to help me put this together if you want. If you know anything, live near any stories you heard, rumors, of course share them below. I'd appreciate it. And also if you guys are new, do not forget to subscribe below. I just said donuts, forget. But yeah, just go ahead and subscribe below. And you guys can drop a like in this video too. Both would be appreciated. But anyways, thank y'all for watching this video. And peace out.